How's my lighting?
Terrible. It's fine.
Horrible.
My
Awful.
camera's shit.
The
Like,
camera's awful.
Yeah, what
It's
is the
fuzzy.
resolution on that thing?
I wish I could fucking tell you. Let's see. Camera app. Well, maybe I could do it through this app.
I don't know, but we're recording, so
Oh, sweet. In that case, hi, I'm Patch. That's Alex, and this is Will.
Oh,
And
that's
welcome
Will.
back to the Small Caucus Podcast.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
That's why you pointed wrong last time. But it's
Oh, did I?
because I think in your mind you pointed right, because remember we just figured out that yours was opposite. But when you pointed to Pete last time in the episode, you pointed the opposite direction.
Yeah, Patch is here for
Something
me,
like that.
but I bet he's probably there or here. I don't know.
Patch is to your left, as
Okay.
so
See, on
he's
my
there.
screen, I'm to the right of Kinez.
Yeah, same. Like you're right here.
Well, I guess it's because whoever's, I don't know, whatever
Yeah,
Discord
ready?
you're
Kinez, let's high five.
on. Wrong side, Patch.
You're wrong side, wrong. You
Wrong
gotta
side,
go.
wrong side, Pete. Wrong side, Pete.
No, I'm
No,
touching.
no. Oh. This.
Boom. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it.
I mean,
Welcome back,
those are just never going to line up.
ladies-
That's just never going
ladies
to line
and
up.
gentlemen.
Welcome back.
But yeah, welcome back to the Small Caucus Podcast.
The fifth
Where we,
episode.
Fifth
Yeah,
episode.
this is my
second
excuse
time
to
virtual.
drink. So cheers to that.
It is a Friday.
Yeah, I don't think you need an excuse on a Friday. I think Friday is the
Very
excuse.
true. Hold on, I'm gonna go out of frame for a second.
Oh, God. Ruined.
We're already popping off. Sorry, I gotta get old faithful out.
Should we,
Yeah.
do you guys want to just open it up with the beer of the week?
Yeah.
Rip it real
I
quick?
think I need a
Yeah,
beer
let's
in
do
me.
it.
All right.
Besides the one I already have in me.
So I chose this week the Kona Long Board.
Big fans of Kona here.
What's up?
Said big fans of Kona here.
Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of it.
Enthusiast.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have had longboard before. I have.
I have
don't
not.
think I have. I
But,
might have once, but I'm probably too drunk to remember.
Yeah, I like longboard too. I think it's also pretty good. But yeah, we're big fans of the big waves, so.
I did not have this in the fridge for nearly long enough, but I don't think that'll affect my score.
I just picked it up off the shelf, so it is lukewarm.
Yeah, Kinez, I had that was in my mini fridge in my garage for a while, and it just didn't get very cold. And then I brought it up to my upstairs one, but
it is what it is.
it's like cool. It's not cold, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Mine's like room temp, but
Yeah, same.
beer's beer, yeah, as they say.
Good
I'm
lager.
liking it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm a
Tasty.
fan. Oh boy, we got
Not too hopsy, but that means it's not an IPA.
You're right. It's not.
Beer connoisseur.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it says lager on the can, it's not going to be an IPA.
Well,
Very true.
lager could be an India pale lager. You never know. IPL. What are we thinking, boys?
Oh, you guys can go. I'm gonna add in your scores here.
All right.
We'll do it
I'll start.
live. So you guys just
Patched all
your
you.
thing. I'm gonna add these in.
Or I'll go first. I already know what I'm gonna. I hate to do this again, but
yeah.
I'm gonna slam that with the old Takashi. I think it's a solid 6.9, not quite a 7, but it's just good. I feel like if it was cold, I might be more likely to give it like a higher score, but like it's fucking good. But
It's like wait.
Yeah, if it was cold,
okay.
drop a lime in there. It would be fire.
I mean, I don't know about dropping a lime, but
to me, tastes very similar to like Corona's Land Sharks. It's a lager. It's a light lager. But it's fucking good. Like I love lager.
Beach beer. Definitely.
Yeah, if I was sitting on a beach on an island somewhere drinking these at sunset, that's a good fucking day, man.
Solid day.
But yeah, I'm gonna give this I'll give it a 7.2. I like lagers.
7.2 from Patches. The highest score so far. I didn't expect that one. Not going to lie there. Yeah, so for me,
Yeah.
That
gotta
nice
give that one more,
insurance.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7.4. I think it's just a very good lager, and I think the Kona branding is big. I like big waves, so
Yeah.
just gonna stick with them. I'm a ride or die with them. There you go.
Double fist and
If,
Konas.
if this was icy, I probably would have gave it a higher score. Like if this was colder, probably would have bumped that up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. You gotta just take it however you're given it. And
yeah.
that was probably a little bit my fault, even though it's been sitting in the fridge since probably almost 6 o'clock, 5:30. So I don't know. But
it is what it
Hey
is.
man, environmental hazards, they're just part of the game.
Yeah, well,
you're not wrong.
this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about: microplastics and environmental hazards. So I'll give you the quick rundown of why I thought about this.
Sure.
And
Okay.
well, all right. So first off, essentially, what I've learned about microplastics is that obviously we, as humans, we create a shit ton of plastic waste, and it gets into the oceans and stuff, right?
Right.
And fish will eat
Yeah.
it and whatnot. And they can't really digest it fully, and so a lot of it just gets stuck inside their body. Even if they like pooped it out or whatever, they're still like literally microscopic bits of plastic that are still left in their body. We'll
Right.
catch those fish, we'll eat them. Same thing goes with just like animals in general, but it's mostly fish. And we'll eat them. So then we're consuming microplastics, and it causes cancer essentially. Like of like all the billion things that do, but like it's like a pretty bad problem because like
Right.
like that, like what can we do? We can't fucking check every fish for microscopic plastic.
That takes
And
much time.
here is my stupid story adventure, Inez adventures of why I thought of this is because I was eating a salad yesterday, and
Woohoo!
I got the classic grilled chicken, like lettuce. I got mozzarella
There
cheese
you
up in
go.
that hoe. I know, right? Healthy. Hey, at first today was my first day under 200 in like the past like fucking year, which was dope.
Solid.
Nice.
But
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
yeah, thank you. Slimming down.
Air Force bound.
Very soon, very soon. But from work, like I get a plastic fork to eat it with because like I don't feel like doing dishes for it. I just take it home, eat it with a fork, throw everything out. And I was like, I think I was watching like the last episode of Rick and Morty or something, so I was kind of just like mindlessly eating it, and I took a fucking chunk out of my fork, like not a big one, but like one of the prongs, like I took like like the tip off of one of the
Right.
prongs, and I felt it like it was hard when I was chewing it, but like I couldn't find it, so I just swallowed it, and I was just like,
Oh my god.
yeah, dude, it was literally like
Swallowed a prong of your
it
foot.
was like this like like paper thin, like.
Yeah,
But
but you're
also at
eating
the
a
same time,
salad and you're biting something that is
I
obviously
was
not
thinking, I was
like
like,
lettuce
it's
or
so
something like
funny.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking it was so funny how I literally like my salad had nothing with the microplastics in it, but I still found a way to fucking ingest plastic. Like, it's so dumb. Dude, I was like, it would crunch. I'm like, why is this crunchy? And I look at my fork and there's just a little piece missing. I was like, oh, that'll do it. But
Well, you also not
well,
only does it crunch, but you can't most likely didn't break it if it was small enough.
no, I didn't. It was there every other like 3 bites. I'd be like, oh, that was a solid crunch. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, I just swallowed that hoe. I was not gonna like spit my food out or whatever. It's a good salad. I'm telling you, I get all the good
You
shit in
want to
that
waste
salad.
any bit of it.
Exactly.
And so you decided to swallow plastic instead of
Hey, hey, it
spitting
is
out
what
like
it
a
is.
leaf or two.
It wasn't just a leaf, dude. I had chicken in that hoe, mozzarella
Well, I
cheese. I
know,
love that shit.
but
Yeah,
like
because when you're
in
eating a
that bite.
salad, you got to build a mini salad on every forkful.
Exactly.
No, right, but
I get little chunks of
know,
apple too.
maybe
So
you
good.
just don't. Maybe you just kind of push it to the side of your mouth or something, or keep it up front, swallow the rest, and
Well,
then spit that
it's
out.
yay big, and in a salad, like all this stuff, like once you chew it a little bit, it all kind of mushes together. So like that, you know.
Yeah, but then it all gets mushy, and it's easier to find the hard piece of plastic in your
You,
mouth.
you know
True.
what? I'm gonna buy you two salads, and I'm gonna give you a fucking forkful, and have you bite off one of the prongs, and then like, you know, you just pull that shit out while
Well,
also keeping all the food.
that won't happen to me because I always use a real fork. So.
No, but I'm saying like I'm gonna give
Get
you guys the
enforced.
same stuff to prove to you how difficult it is to actually pull out the little piece of plastic.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it'll
For sure,
happen.
for sure.
On the Small Caucus Extras channel that we're gonna make.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that.
Oh yeah, who's
We'll
gonna make
definitely
that one?
that. We'll definitely post content to it.
Of course, all the time.
Yeah. If you want to make it, you can go for it, dude.
Mr.
Videographer,
Editor.
editor.
You
I'll
guys
make
want
the
to go?
channel,
You guys
but
want to do it?
I
Go
don't
for it.
I'll download like a free editing software. I'll do a PowerPoint and just slap the video on the PowerPoint, and then for transitions, I'll just go to the next slide and replay the video. It'll be dope.
You could literally just use like Windows Movie Maker. I think that's the most basic free thing you could find on the internet. You know
I've
me.
got the creative Adobe Cloud, that whole suite for free.
Oh, you do?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I used
they
to.
so I had it for Michigan, but they
Right?
just like
Yeah.
have not revoked my access whatsoever.
They revoked mine literally like. I mean, I didn't try right after I graduated, but like that summer I tried to use it. I had the whole thing too, and it's gone. Couldn't use it. I was pissed.
Your
Yeah,
brother still have his his school Spotify for like.
Yeah, my brother still has his school Spotify that like the student account, and he gets Hulu with it.
Yeah.
So I sign in with his like
That's
Wisco email to
He
Hulu.
graduated like 3 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. So, hey,
Hopefully nobody from Hulu is watching this
Yeah,
or
no, they're
Spotify.
definitely watching this.
or Spotify, either of them.
He's
Well,
still a
honestly, with
student. I
all the
swear he's in
viewers we
graduate
get.
school. So, how's I know your brother Brian came home, right?
Yeah, it was nice. He's been like out of the house a lot. He's been going to the city. He's been going to like he went to a Yankees game. I think he wants to go to the Yankees Mets like Subway Series game.
Is that this weekend?
I think so. It might be on September 11th.
Tomorrow.
So he's like I drove him to the train station today. He'll be gone until Monday. But we played basketball yesterday. That was nice.
Oh, nice.
Still got it. Not to brag. I think I was the leading scorer of the group. So I mean,
I guess
that's
Brian's
when
not
you know
playing out in
everyone there's
Chicago.
No, he, like when we play pickup, like Brian knows how good he is, so he just doesn't shoot. Like because he knows like if he did, like everyone would, like
no one would
it
want to
just
play with
wouldn't be
him.
fair. Yeah, so like he'll shoot like occasionally. Like if you give him an open shot, he'll like rip a three, or like if his team's down 10-1, he'll like just drive by and make a layup. But besides that, he just like passes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was
fair.
good. I
haven't played
see a bunch
basketball
of
in
the boys.
so long. I'm probably garbage.
Yeah, it's been a little while for me.
Never know till you ball out. We got to play golf before the winter comes through. I've been wanting to rip some golf. Play a nice 18, shoot like a 200.
I'm actually going up to Evan has a house at Wyndham up in upstate New York, and at the end of the month we're going with him, Paul, and then I don't know who else actually. He said there's gonna be 8 of us, but we're gonna do like a 2-day golf event. I just took off work on that Friday, October 1st. And then we'll be golfing those 2 days, and that's probably be the last time I play. Probably gonna be brick.
Yeah.
For golf.
I mean, are you playing up in New York?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 hours away from here.
It's probably not gonna be brick, but it'll be a little nippy.
It'll be a little nippy for golf.
Nippy.
100%.
Yeah. But hey, you get a couple brews in you, you'll be all right.
Oh, warm right up. You kidding me?
Yeah. Shank a couple into the woods, get the blood boiling.
Oh,
you'll be too hot out there. You'll be want to take the shirt off.
Just gotta hope the cart girl actually gets to you on the front 9.
Yeah, that's
big. Golfing. Didn't see the car girl until like hole 7.
Oh, so that's no good.
Yeah, so we were all garbage until hole 8.
Your first 7 holes are just it's a wash.
We're coming for her job, honestly. As a cart girl, you need to be there hole 2. That's where I want to see you. After I shoot a 9 on a par 3, I need to see you right away.
Dude, it was so funny. So there were 4 of us. It was me, 2 of my cousins, and my sister's boyfriend, Max.
Mm-hmm.
And first hole, my 2 cousins go first. Both of their shots wide left, and the course or wide right. The course curves left, and they just went like right into like
left. Okay.
And then Max comes up. He was borrowing my club for the time.
Oh, nice.
And
Always good.
So he blames it on the club, but this was the funniest shit. He's lining up, takes a practice swing, takes a regular shot, completely whiffs, goes again, hits the ball, but also lets go of the club. So the club goes flying like 50 feet into the woods, and the ball shanked right also and went into a fucking house, like a neighborhood yard.
Nice.
Gotta be the club's fault.
One of the
It's gotta be.
opening shots I've ever seen.
Either it was the club's fault and the grip was bad, or his hands were so sweaty and he was so nervous.
He ain't got no glove.
He just forgot to hold on.
Did he bring a glove or was he going in raw?
No, we were both raw dogging it.
Oh,
gotta have a glove, bro.
You don't get those blisters?
But we were also using like rental clubs. This was down at the beach. I didn't have my set with me.
Yeah, I lost my gloves, so I got 2 new ones on Amazon. Same thing.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it came in a pack of 2. It was like $10, $12, I think. Something like that. So I was like, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I always just use one.
Well, they're easy to lose. I mean, like, you know.
How do you lose them?
I mean, if you're me, they're easy to lose. Like,
they're on your hand.
Person. Yeah, but when you take it off, like, I mean.
Where do you put it
in your bag?
I put it in my back pocket when I take it off.
Look. Brian takes some of my golf shit, like, from before. He definitely stole my glove and definitely lost it. And, like, I'll be missing, like, when he comes home, like, 4 of my clubs will just be gone. And I just, like, look in his bag and they're all there. I'm like, oh, seems about right. But the glove thing was completely my fault. I don't know where the fuck that thing went.
I still have no idea where my driver is.
When did you lose?
I've checked all the bags. I've checked all the bags in the garage, like all my family's golf bags. It's just fucking gone.
There have been numerous holes where I'll leave my pitching wedge and or putter at, and then I'll realize at the next hole and I have to drive all the way back, and the people behind us are like, "Hey, why don't you leave this club?" I'm like, "Oh,
I'm like, yeah, I wonder what I'm doing here.
What a fucking idiot!" Yeah, and I'll just grab my club and just.
Yeah, dude, I did that like 5 times.
When we played at Flanders. When we went to Flanders, it wasn't the club; it was your phone. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, dude, if Find My iPhone wasn't a thing, that would have been lost forever.
Dude, that thing was just in the middle of nowhere. Like, I didn't even know we hit from there.
It was just like in some random rough patch, like completely buried in the grass. Yeah, and this was back when iPhones were actually tiny.
Oh yeah, this was back early high school.
Mm-hmm.
At least like 7, 8 years ago. Or that's.
I think I had the iPhone 4, the little like, dude. Looking at it now, it's a tiny brick.
Oh, it's so small. So small.
Well, I want to get a new phone because mine's a piece of shit. But like,
what do you have? The 6?
I have the 8, dude. I love the
home
button. I love the home
button. I don't want to get rid of the button.
Look, the screen. I don't know if you could see is cracked. Okay, well that's just not gonna. Just take my word for it. It's fucking cracked.
Yeah, well, mine's the same way. My 8 screen's cracked.
Enhance Alexa somehow. I don't know, but yeah, and also like I find it's just slow. The battery life's like not the best, so like I kind of want to just get a new phone, but I can't get used to just not having a home button. That's just gonna piss me off to the ends of the earth. But you know, these kids and their technology nowadays.
Honestly, I thought that too, but I don't have a home button anymore, and this shit is just like fine.
Yeah, I know, but like me getting used to it,
you get used to it in like 2 weeks.
To be honest though, would you prefer a home button?
Not anymore.
I will never. Right. I want a button.
Traitor.
Dude, my dad.
I do kind of miss the actual like clicking of something.
Yeah, that's what I like.
But then again, also just being able to look at my phone and it unlocks. That's pretty sweet. Face ID.
That's creepy as hell.
I don't know, dude. My dad actually just got a new phone, and he finally upgraded from a flip phone.
Oh wow!
And he went to the iPhone 12 mini.
It would have been so funny if you're like, yeah, he got the Alias, the double flip phone.
I don't think he'd be able to handle that.
The flip smartphone that they've got now.
Oh, the Z Flip by Samsung.
That would have been a great gag gift to get him for his birthday.
You know what? I've heard like reviews that after like a year.
$2,000 gag.
Oh, it's $2,000?
Is it?
Dude, those foldable, or like at least the first versions of them, those foldable ones were like $1,500 to $1,000 depending on the sport.
Yeah, I think they're on the third one, the third Z Flip. But I heard like I saw reviews like after a year, the screen starts to go, and like you start to see bubbles and cracks around, where you fold it.
Mhm.
I'm like, I've had
Which, like,
my
I mean-
iPhone 8 for so long. Like, I can't just do 1 year. Can't afford a new phone every year. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine there's like a warranty where you go to the store and you're like, yeah, this thing shitted itself. Like, give me a new fucking
Well, yeah,
phone.
but then
like,
you have to pay for insurance or whatever for all that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
no, you get the warranty.
Whatever Samsung's warranties aren't really a thing for smartphones anymore.
Well,
Well,
Because
I
like
don't know.
Apple, you got to pay for Apple Care if you want to get any type of replacement or repair
Never heard of
Yeah.
Apple Care.
for less
Sounds
than
like
like
Obamacare. I hate it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a fucking scam, dude. Apple
Yeah, it
Care.
really is. You'll never
Well,
use
it's
it.
literally just a warranty, but it's like a monthly. It's like insurance,
Yeah,
essentially.
you pay it every
Yeah.
month. It's stupid.
It's insurance, but it's like really fucking expensive. But then again, to make it worth it, they make repairing your iPhone cost like $500, even if it's just,
Yeah.
like replace one of my volume
yeah.
buttons.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like-
ridiculous. It's so stupid.
I could probably get my screen replaced for like $100-something bucks, or I could just get a new
No.
phone and pay like a
It's
lot of
definitely
fucking money. But
Well,
More
if he got like someone on like Fiverr, not like like a secondary source to fix a screen, you probably do it for
head
$100,
over to
but
Pegnet.
yeah, you
definitely
could.
everything.
They Rob does that, you know that, so
Yeah,
you'd easily get that for £100. Maybe he'll even hook you up. Who knows?
probably
I
not.
don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's there anymore.
If we worked there, maybe, but we were just interns, so.
Well, I worked there
Shred
for
and
6
papers in a
months,
shed.
or
Yeah, that's true.
August to December. I don't know how long that is.
It's like
Oh, it's only 5
42
months.
months.
42 months? Yeah.
42.
August
Cool,
to
cool,
December,
cool.
you said?
No.
Wait, if you carry,
Yeah.
no, I lied. It was 32. Sorry, I carried an extra one.
Yeah, he's right.
32. Yeah, but
Quick maps.
I don't know. That job was fun though. I did like it.
The job or the internship?
Both. I liked
Yeah, I had a
both.
blast at the internship.
And I kind of like was upset that I like had to leave, which I guess was my choice this year. I had so much fun working with like everyone in the office, working with Austin every day, but
Yeah, that must have been a fun ass time.
oh, it was
Yeah.
great. Me and him driving to Cranford every morning, whether it be in his Jeep or my CRV, man, it was great. And just
I remember
hanging out all day.
We listened to Astro World for the first time on the way to work in
We probably did.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, dude, sicko mode. This is a good song."
Yo, sicko mode.
Nowadays, I'm like, can't listen to it anymore. It's been ruined.
Yeah, too many times. I don't know. I was like, in my eyes, I was kind of looking at it like, is this really what I want to do? I have a job that's more along my career path that I want to do, so I kind of just bit the bullet and switched over. But there are a lot of times where I kind of wish I was driving to Cranford right now with Austin. Austin. So, but you know what? It is what it is. We're here now, so.
It is, man. Got to make the right career choice for you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Similar thing, although I didn't actually love what I was doing before my current job, but I got hired by this place, some type of like tech consultancy firm, and they were gonna put me through. I think it was like 8 weeks of training or something like that.
What?
That's like as long as boot camp.
2 months of training before I get to see any client work, and some of the people that I was training with literally knew like jack shit about coding, and it was for a software engineer consultant position. So like they're training us on the most basic concepts of coding that you can possibly think of. And so I'm just sitting there like basically playing Rocket League on my laptop.
Yeah, like, what am I doing here?
For the entire day while they're doing trainings and stuff. And then I'll look over, be like, oh, I have to do this assignment. 5 minutes, done. Okay, cool. See you tomorrow. But yeah, then after like 4 weeks, I got accepted at Disbelief. And so I was just like, fuck that job.
Like,
I'm leaving.
He just couldn't believe it. He was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
Now
my
we're in the
worst joke
games
ever.
industry, which is sweet as fuck.
it's cool.
Yeah, that is dope. It sucks that you're not allowed to talk about it because like
I
I would
know.
love to
I
hear
would.
about it,
I
but
would love to
if it,
talk about the current project I'm on, but can't.
yeah. So I was like, I'm working on something super cool. I'm like, oh, what is it? He's like, well, I can't tell you. It's like,
I'm like,
cool.
oh,
Just
come on, man, don't do that to me.
Trust me,
kick
it's
me in the
cool.
dick and chuck me off a cliff. Like,
It's okay. We'll forgive you for going at it with that approach by saying you got something cool.
are you
Then
allowed
yeah, I
to
can't tell you.
disclose after the games are released, or you just like been like, hey,
Yeah.
I worked
So
on that, or
the company I'm working with currently, for the project I'm on, like they are normally pretty cool about letting us talk about shit after launch.
yeah,
So in a few months, I'll be able to talk about what I am currently doing.
sweet.
Yes, we'll look forward to it. We can throw it on the pod if we're still
Yeah.
doing it.
We'll
What's
do
up?
our best. I know I'll be MIA for like 8 weeks at one
Yeah.
point. So
Mm-hmm.
Then me and Crow Houlihan will hold it down.
We'll
feel
hold
free
down
to
the fort.
replace me with guests.
Yeah, we'll get some guests.
Yeah. We'll
Get some,
probably have guests more often when you're gone.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah.
Well, we need someone who would like fill in his kind of I don't even know what you would call it.
ADD energy.
Dumbassness.
Yeah, like someone who's gonna bring up microplastics because they just ate a little piece of their fork. Like you know,
Who'd be
Exactly.
great
we need
guest?
something like
Casey.
that.
Casey Futterman would be a great guest.
Hey Casey, let us know. Come on, cool.
When
thanks.
you don't watch this and I tell you to.
Bro, true. We did
Casey,
just
if you want to
unlock.
come on as a guest, hit up our operations manager. That's Will down below here.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
our
you know him.
operations manager, editor, social media
Oh, yeah.
manager, public relations, child protection services,
Of course.
all the above. Well, boys, would you like to hear my my rap lyric of the week that I came up with?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like I said before, so both these lyrics have the words rib cage in it. So here's number one. I go to Miley's house. I see that Miley's home. I play Miley's rib cage with my dick like it's a xylophone. Okay, that's lyric number one.
Mhm.
Lyric number two. You liking how I'm icy, so I bring you back to my place. Now we getting spicy. Dick jalapeno rib cage.
I'm gonna go with the first one is real. The second one you made up.
Okay, Willie. Would you like any repetitions?
Yeah, can I just say the first one again?
I go to Miley's house. I see that Miley's home. I play Miley's rib cage with my dick like it's a xylophone.
I think the first one is not you.
You want to hear number two again?
No, I mean, I don't think the first one's you at all.
So you think that's the real one?
Yeah.
Locking it in.
All
Is it-
right, you boys are correct.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Watsky. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I knew that
Yeah,
lyric. As soon as you said rib cages, I was like, he's gonna bring up that fucking lyric.
Yeah, I know you know Watsky, so I was like iffy on whether or not to do that. But
Yeah, that was a
I
risky,
did not
risky,
know
risky
that.
business for you.
yeah, so that's the song "Whoa Whoa Whoa" by Watsky.
Song.
It's a pretty good song. He's definitely a unique rapper.
Oh yeah, he's not for everybody. He's very
No.
stylized.
Yeah, he raps quickly
He's a
and
very like poetic rapper, but then he also
Yeah.
goes on these like insanely fast
yeah, exactly.
type raps.
He loves wordplay too, so like he like double entendres and all that. Like
Mhm.
so he's just an interesting rapper. So I was like, hopefully they won't get this, but like that's a very distinct lyric.
Yeah,
So
dude.
yeah.
I used to love Watsky back in high school, like early
Yeah.
high school. I was bumping his shit all the time.
He's got a few good songs from back in the day. I haven't obviously kept up with his music, but like I think did he start on YouTube or
Yeah, he started on YouTube with that. Like, I think the video was literally called "White Kid Raps Fast."
yeah. Yeah, literally that one, and that blew up.
Got
So then he just
millions
kept
of
doing it.
views, and
What
then
is his
Yeah.
name?
actually launched his
Watsky?
music career.
Watsky, Watsky.
George Watsky?
No,
Yep, that's him.
is his name George?
Yes, his
He's
name
like
is George.
he's a white dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
white as fuck. He raps like it too, but
Mhm.
he's got decent music.
A lot of his raps have this like poetic flow to them.
Yeah,
And
It's
then
like a
on
soul
every
patch.
album, he has like at least 2 songs where he just like goes off and does
Yeah.
some really fast rapping shit and just kind of.
yeah.
He's
he'll
got
just
like a
randomly go,
soul patch
yeah.
and like a mullet almost.
I've
Right
never
now.
seen what he looks like besides like the white kid raps fast. But you could look up
Dude,
white
it's
kid
funny,
raps
actually,
fast. It's probably
In Whoa Whoa Whoa, in that music video, Bo Burnham is in it.
yeah. I actually thought so. I feel like that's
Yeah.
the first time I saw Bo Burnham was
Bo
in
Burnham
that.
is just like randomly in Watsky's Whoa 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 music video as just like some
Yeah.
dude with a lighter.
I think I remember that. I used to watch that video and just be like, "What the fuck is going
Wait,
on?"
this
here?
is it says Watsky pale kid raps fast. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, probably that. Like I mean, you could probably watch that on
Bye.
your own
Robot, get a
time.
low ride Huffy sitting
We're
on the
at
pegs.
work right now, Will. I'd appreciate it if you
You're on the clock, buddy.
yeah, come on, man.
I'm always on the clock. I'm never not on the clock.
We want this podcast edited and out in 4 minutes before we're done.
Yeah, why don't I send it your way and see
Release
what
it
happens?
before we even finish
Sure,
recording.
I'll just release it raw. I'll be like our first raw and uncut podcast.
I'll let you do it I'll let you get it onto all the streaming platforms and YouTube, and then see how it goes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Podcast won't have a name, a description, no edits in it. Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Make the TikToks. I only made one TikTok last one. I was busy with work.
TikTok is the hub of social media right now.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I wanted to get one out every day, and then it just becomes one.
Have you seen the new trend, the devious licks trend?
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
Like someone's like, oh, I copped the best lick at college already. And he's got like one of them he had like a urinal in his trunk. The other one he had a projector. What does that even mean?
The other day. It was my daughter. It was like first day of preschool. Already copped the most devious lick, and he has like a kid with him. And it's I'm assuming it's his daughter, but he's like already copped the most devious lick as if he just stole a child. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
What is
So
what
is
is
that
the
the whole
trend?
trend? It's just
The whole
Stealing-
trend
stealing
is
shit?
it's like, oh, like it's only been a month. Yeah, literally stealing. It's like, oh, it's only been a month, but I already like popped the most devious lick. And then like one dude stole like the wall of a stall in the bathroom. He stole an entire wall. Kid stole a fire extinguisher. You got a soap dispenser. One high school kid stole a school bus. But like they might just like have them and then they're like, oh, I stole it. Like it's
Yeah,
not,
no shot.
there's
A
just
school
zero
bus?
chance that
I don't
a
know how the fuck you steal a school bus.
teenager stole a fucking
Yeah.
school bus and put it on TikTok.
Hey, it's fucked up.
Yeah, no shot. Unless like I don't know. No way.
Unless that kid's just already fucked up.
Yeah, some kid posted a TikTok. It's like, damn, my second time at the office getting written up by the police for this devious licks trend. And everyone in the comments is like, you're just a dumbass. Like, what are you doing?
True.
A literal criminal record in high school.
Yeah, that's too early.
Criminal record, but he's got that clout, man.
He does have the TikTok clout. He did
Dude,
get
all these
at least
fucking,
20
like-
views.
All these fucking young teenage clout chasers are just so cringy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think it's funny to look back because like when we were, when like older kids were like, oh, I can't believe you already have a phone, and we were in middle school, and I was like, shut up, like, of course I have a phone.
Shut
And,
up.
Like, now I look back at middle
Best
schoolers, I'm like, who
best
the
comeback.
fuck gave this kid an iPhone? Why has he got a TikTok and all this
Dude,
shit?
elementary
now
kids
you feel
have
like
iPhones.
elementary-
School.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
it's ridiculous.
Like
Why does a kid in elementary school need a phone for
for
any reason?
emergencies, and then they just
Yeah,
don't use it
emergencies.
for
When do they by
emergencies.
themselves? Ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Never.
They get dropped off at play dates. and then they get picked up and driven home.
Hey,
Like,
think about it though. Like you just don't have to parent your kid. You're like, hey, go internet, figure it out.
Yeah, and then now they're all gonna become screw ups. They already are.
Hey, I mean, too early to tell, but I think
Just
we're.
They have no
Look,
social
fucking-
skills.
We're
They don't
moving
know how
on
to
a new
interact
era.
in society.
Dude, a lot of kids our age have no fucking social skills. You kidding
Yeah,
me?
but
Oh,
it's
that's-
getting like monumentally worse.
Yeah.
I mean, these kids, all they do, you go out to dinner, you see it's the two parents on their phones. They got the kids who are smacking the iPads.
Dude, I hate that shit.
It's terrible.
When I go out to dinner and I see a family like sitting at a restaurant and the kid is just like watching some shit on an iPad, I fucking despise that.
Yeah.
Don't take your kid to a nice restaurant if you're just gonna sit them in front of an iPad and ignore them. Like, I don't know, leave them with a goddamn babysitter.
Hey, but then he can't eat the good food.
Yeah,
You know?
he won't.
Yeah, they can't eat the kids menu French
The chicken
fries
tenders
and-
with French fries.
I don't know. My kids won't be doing that.
No,
That's
absolutely.
all I know.
My kids will absolutely be doing that, and I will yell at them for it, and they're going to tell me to shut the fuck up, and I'll be like, all right, well,
Fair
kids, man.
enough.
Fair
I'll
enough.
I'll hit him with the should have used a condom. Hit him with that one.
It's a great one, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah.
They'll love me.
So
I'll
you're
be
good.
a great dad.
You just be like if they ever backtalk you, just be like, you came out of my penis.
Yeah. Father's balls, man. Father's balls.
Where do we come from, sir?
Our father's
sir.
balls.
Balls, sir. If any of you knew the reference, good for you. If you don't, get on it.
If you
Not
know,
gonna
you
say
will.
what
If
it's
you know,
from,
you know.
but get
Google
on
it.
It's literally
Google,
the
where
first.
do we come
Get
from?
on it. I think it's off of. They took it off Netflix.
Yeah, you can find
that
it
shit
somewhere.
though.
It was
Yeah,
on
it's probably one of
FX,
the
right?
streaming service.
So
No,
you
it
I
was
could,
on
don't even know what the fuck
oh,
FX is.
Spike. Yeah, find it somewhere. I mean,
Spike?
come on.
Yeah, it was on
kind of
Spike,
belongs on
dude.
Spike. It kind of belongs on Spike.
Yeah,
Think about it. Yeah.
But then again, look at the other shit on Spike. Like, what was it? 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah, that
Cops?
was
You were
great.
also-
You see the dude who like was trying to get a beach in the hot tub, and then the girl like told him to fuck off, so he got pissed and tried to put it in one of the jets, and it just tore his dick up, and then he bled to death. Great show.
What?
Yeah, just an absolutely wild show. Dude. The
Just like,
shit
what
that you
the
can
fuck?
show on television, but you can't say fuck or shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's absurd.
Dude, I would only watch Spike on like vacation because it'd always be on at like 3 a.m. in the
Oh,
hotel
yeah.
room, and I'd just be like,
When you
"Oh
watch
my
Dude,
god,
Cops.
this guy's
That's
dick
how I
is in
got
a hot tub."
into. That's how I got into Futurama. Every time I went on
yeah.
vacation, that was like the shit playing late at night on whatever TV channel. I think it was on. I think they played it on Adult Swim for.
Adult Swim, yeah.
Futurama, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
For me, it
And
was
then
fucking George
also-
Lopez.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah,
if you
just-
fall asleep by the
you hear
TV.
Low Rider come
Yeah.
up. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Like
what
three,
the
you wake up at
Low
3 in the
Rider, and you
morning.
just kinda
No,
Wake up, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
George
Bounce
Lopez.
on
Like, oh
this
George,
trampoline.
sweet. I'll catch an episode.
Because was he on like fucking Nick at Night or something?
Yeah, I think it was
that
Nick
was
and
it.
Night.
So if you
That's
fell
why.
asleep watching like Avatar: The Last Airbender, you would
Yeah.
just wake up at 3 in the morning
So-
to.
And it was
Right.
always that too. It wasn't like no other show made you wake
Yeah.
up. It was
It's
always
like,
George.
"Ba, ba, 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 ba."
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
dun
"Oh,
dun
God,
dun dun dun.
yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god,
Classic, dude.
that's.
And I feel like
so good.
our entire generation has at least
Oh,
one
yeah.
memory of waking up to George Lopez.
Everyone
100%.
has that experience because
Yeah.
everyone watched Nick because Nick had the best shows, which I don't even know what's on that
Oh,
channel now. I
definitely.
haven't seen it.
I
but-
don't know. I mean, all the best shows ever were on Nick.
They had the bangers like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Drake and
Drake
Josh,
and Josh.
like
Jinx.
Avatar,
Zoe
like-
101 was
Dude,
was
Zoe
great.
101,
What a great
iCarly,
show.
like all this
iCarly.
good shit.
Now the one thing, The Sweet Life, that was on Disney
Oh,
Channel.
Disney.
Yeah.
That was
the best
banger.
show.
Yeah.
Both Sweet Lives.
Yeah, both. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. People said
Sweet
On
Life
Deck
on
was
Deck.
terrible. I
On
disagree.
Deck
was
was
great.
fucking good.
On
You
Deck
ever
was good.
see
Come on.
that one episode where that kid raps about toilet paper? It's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
need 4
So
ply,
funny.
4 ply. It's
I
like,
don't remember that. Maybe I
it's
gotta go
bad.
back and rewatch.
Oh my god, I always used to mistake that dude for the guy from Corey in the House, and they look nothing alike. I never watched Corey in the House. I was like, oh my god, they got the guy from Corey in the House. Like, no, they didn't. They actually didn't. I'm
I
just
never
stupid.
watched that either. But
Corey
I
in the
never watched
House?
That's So Raven.
no.
Either, but
I never watched That's So Raven either. That didn't really
I would
interest me.
patch random episodes of That's So Raven.
Yeah. There's a lot of just random shows that started just popping up, and I was like, eh.
Yeah. You
Now,
guys ever watch Wizards of Waverly Place?
oh, come on.
A little
Of course.
bit. Yeah, I mean, Selena
Of
Gomez.
course, that show was fantastic. Come on.
That's where Selena
Wizards?
Gomez originated.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she
then
was voted
blew
like
up.
sexiest woman alive at some point, which I was like, okay, like let's calm down there. Like, yeah, like yes, but also like, all right, there's gotta be someone else, you know?
Yeah. I mean, someone's got to be
Like-
number one, though, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I agreed with it, but
But
at
they
the same
can't be
time, I
giving
was
one
like,
person number one every year.
Yeah,
you know?
that's no fun.
whoever
Yeah.
the judge was, have they seen every woman who's alive? And they could just be like,
Probably
yeah,
not.
There could be
That's what I'm
some
saying.
woman in like some small village in fucking
probably Latvia.
Malaysia, and
It's gotta be
they're just
Latvia.
like beautiful.
It's gotta, or Bosnia Herzegovina, or whatever the fuck that country is.
Well, I wanted to say this before we get off this childhood show topic. Did any of you see the Steve from Blue's Clues video?
Oh yeah, dude.
It was sent to me. I watched
Here's
it
the
and I
thing.
had no idea what was going on, and I like tuned in and out. So I know something about like
Oh.
going and doing.
You watched Blue's
So-
Clues, right? When you were a
Yeah.
kid?
Barely.
But I
Oh,
don't really have like strong memories of watching Blue's Clues as much as I have
Yeah.
strong memories of watching like shit like.
well, you know what? That was
on
that
Cartoon
was way,
Network
that
and
was a
stuff
little
like
bit
that.
earlier. That was
Oh,
like
way
the
earlier,
for us. That was like it was like the beginning of watching television shows. I think for us was like Sesame
Wiggles.
Street, Barney, and Blue's
Rugrats.
Clues.
Mhm.
Rugrats though.
Rugrats, but
Oh,
even
Rugrats.
that it would go a little bit farther into your life. Like I'm talking about like
Yeah.
those first shows you ever watch that like are appropriate for literally any
Yeah.
age.
The
Yeah,
last
Blue's
thing I saw
Clues,
about Blue's
Teletubbies,
Clues-
all that shit.
Teletubbies, Dragon Tales.
Oh,
the
Dragon
last Blue's
Tales.
Clues, that was a great
Yo.
fucking show. But
Yeah.
the last video I saw of Blue's Clues was a Vine where he's like, "We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from." And it opens up and it's that girl that's like, "Stuck my ass." And it's just like,
Oh,
oh.
right.
I was like, oh, okay.
I wonder if it
It's
was with
nice.
Steve or it was with the new guy.
I think it was with Steve because like
He
There's
left
been
a
3
long
hosts
time.
now, right?
I don't even know, what did the other guy look like? Were they similar? Did they look
I
similar?
don't
They
remember.
looked, so the dude who replaced Steve looked very similar. And then I think
Oh.
right now there's a third guy.
There's a new
guy.
one, really.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
They gotta cut
Oh,
their
yeah.
losses.
So like going back to that video, Kinez, there's basically the original Steve from Blue's Clues saying like, hey, we haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, I
Just
saw
want
that
to
part.
let you know. Or like, I know it was abrupt when I left, and I was just like, see ya, I'm leaving, going to
Yeah.
college. And
He
he
was
said
going to
something
college.
like,
It's
"I wanna let
crazy.
you know, I never forgot about you. And I'm glad we're still friends. And it's great to see everything you've done with your life and, sentimental stuff like that." It was basically
yeah.
it's such a weird
What?
tactic to target. Well, actually, no, I guess it makes sense because they're targeting millennials,
Yeah.
like
To watch
older
Blue's
millennials.
Clues again?
No, to get their kids to watch Blue's Clues because they're having kids.
Yeah, then
but
they're
if it-
having that
Millennials who were watching it when Steve was the primary guy, like some of the older ones are having children now, and like
yeah.
Blue's Clues is marketing straight to
Wait,
them.
does that mean, when did Steve go to college? Like what age
So
was he?
wait, I have it
You know?
here. He was the host of the show until 2009.
And how old was he?
I don't. It doesn't say how old he was.
There's no way.
2009. He was born. Oh my god. He was born
No,
in-
they just said he was going to college.
Guess when he was born.
1989.
1995.
You fucking kidding me?
He's 2 years older than us, Steve.
Well,
How?
He was like, what? Wait,
that's
no,
insane.
no. There's actually no way. First off, 3 years. Second off, no
Yeah.
fucking way. Is that
Well,
85 or
if you're born in
95?
97, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
says
1995.
Holy shit.
No, that just
Dude,
doesn't make
how many
sense.
is that?
He-
No.
What? No, that's literally not possible.
No, they
You're
can't
looking
be
at the
possible.
wrong guy's Wikipedia.
That
Like
would
his
mean
voice
that-
was way too. He was an adult.
Yeah, that would mean that my brother Matt is older than Steve.
It literally
on
says
Blue's
here.
Clues, and we watched him on Blue's Clues.
Yeah,
that
like,
could not be
there's
right.
Dude, it
no
literally
way.
says here.
I'm gonna double check this.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
My
Sorry,
guess is
sorry.
1985.
No, so he graduated high school in 92.
Yeah, he was born in 73.
Sorry. So I read the wrong thing
he was a
here.
fucking full-grown man. Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's-
were you looking at years active? Because right here it says years
Did he
active.
actually go to college then, or was that a lie?
Yeah. Look at this.
So he started doing Blues Clues in
Right here.
95.
It says years active, 1995.
Did he go to college, or was that a lie? Like, did he just do drugs or something?
No, he was already like graduated from like probably some.
He graduated high school in 92,
So
and
then
he
why did
started
say,
hosting at
"I know I went
95.
to college. Like, that makes no sense.
Because in the show, they said he went to college because in the
Yeah.
show he's
That
living
was
at
a
home with his
fucking
dog
lie.
Blue.
It was a fucking lie. I'm suing.
All right.
Anywho,
Should we do our superhero power?
I got one more thing, then we can do our superhero power. Who
Yeah,
watched the football game last night?
I didn't.
I did not.
You both
But
didn't? Are you kidding me?
Hey, but I saw the results, and let me just say, Dak Prescott is a force to be reckoned with.
Who won?
The Bucks did.
By 2.
Yeah,
I bet the
they
Bucks
scored
cover
with
the
Fuck
-5
Dallas.
spread, and I
they
lost
scored a
that
field
bet.
goal with like 5 seconds left or something.
Yeah, the only thing I know is that I had the Bucks defense, and
They
like
probably did terrible.
halfway into the third quarter, it was not doing well.
That's a good D to have.
But that
Dude,
was in my
I should say,
family
but-
league, not in our league. So
Dude, in our league, Mitch,
Okay.
I think it's Mitch, right? Mitch Luber, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored 72 points with 3 players yesterday.
Who
damn.
did he have? Godwin?
He had Dak dropping.
Probably
let me-
25.
Let me pull this up.
Oh god, yeah. The Bucks defense
Dak.
2 points for me.
Yeah, Dak scored 27.4. CeeDee Lamb dropped 19.9, and Rob Gronkowski dropped 25. Gronk.
Dude, he's got no business dropping 25.
No, he's got zero business. He was awful last year.
He's got a lot of business dropping 3. That's what he's got
Yeah.
business drop, or like
He had
1
2
reception
TDs for
one
90
touchdown.
yards.
Think
Yeah,
about it.
eight receptions,
have-
90 yards.
The previous year's Super Bowl champions going up against a team from a historically bad division.
Well,
No,
their
just
defense
last
is
year 'cause of
always
all the
terrible.
injuries.
Their defense is always terrible.
Yeah.
Our division isn't historically. I mean,
Last year, it was a historically bad
Yeah.
season
well, yeah,
for
that's
us.
because of all the injuries. Like Saquon got hurt, Dak got hurt.
The Eagles, I think it was our
entire O-line.
like
Daniel Jones got hurt.
line was different every single game because of
Yeah.
injuries.
Sterling
Yeah,
Shepard
like-
was hurt at one point.
And then the fucking Washington, whatever the fuck they're called now, won the division. They have no business winning a game, much less a division. So
Well,
You know.
they
Yeah.
have probably one of the best receivers in our division.
oh yeah,
Maybe
in the-
second
yeah,
best.
in the division.
Yeah.
Which says nothing because the division's shit.
Dude, our
Well-
division is so bad.
Yeah, but we have like a good potential.
You know,
Yeah.
there's
Except
this
for the
guy-
For
Eagles.
the record,
Eagles
for
are
the record,
terrible.
for the podcast, I'm an Eagles fan. Saying that.
Yeah, your
Giants,
guys'
G-men.
receiving core needs some work.
Your
Bad.
guys quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean,
some work.
dude, I just
I think Jalen
it's
Hurts will
gonna
play
be a
well this year.
long time.
Jalen
I
Hurts
do
will play
too. I've
decent.
got faith in him, but it's gonna be a
I
long
think-
time until we're like good again. Like
Yeah. Same
it's
with
just
us.
absurd to me how we win a Super Bowl and then we get rid of the quarterback and the coach who won it for us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
What the
Why
fuck
would
is
you
that?
want to make it easy on yourself?
That's the real
Yeah,
Philly
right.
special right there.
We love adversity. We gotta have the challenge.
Yeah, it's a sweeter victory when you don't win for a long time and then you get to win.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
in another
Starve
50
the fan.
years, we'll win again.
Yeah.
And every year that Philly doesn't win, the riot when they win will get increasingly worse.
Dude, the police were literally out, like, before the game, the police were literally out greasing light posts and, like, anything that people could climb. They were putting, like, grease and Vaseline and anything
Nice.
slippery on it, and people still scaled that shit.
I
There's,
would not be
like,
surprised,
videos
like-
of people, like, standing on awnings, like, in front of, like, bodegas and shops and shit, just dancing, chugging beers, and then collapsing down.
That's actually absurd. Like your team
Hey,
won.
man.
They're like, yeah, let's trash the city. Fuck them.
Passionate city. Passionate
He's
town.
very passionate.
Yeah, to say the least.
You won't see that near MetLife in East Rutherford.
East
Yeah.
Rutherford.
Maybe they'll go to the mall. Trash that. I don't know.
There's like an indoor skiing place nearby,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's in that mall.
Yeah, we're gonna go in. We're just gonna ski for free. We're not even gonna pay for it. Ah.
We don't like I don't know. Our location's terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, anybody see Shang-Chi, that new Marvel movie?
I've seen the trailer. I think it looks good.
I have
It's actually really
Is
good.
that the ring
Yeah,
guy, the rings one?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
I have seen
telling
the
you,
trailer. It does look good.
probably a stick movie. Everyone's been shitting on it. I'm like, it
A
looks
stick
good. They're like,
movie? What do you
it
mean?
No,
looks
dude,
terrible.
it's fucking sweet. I went to go see it a couple days ago. It was awesome.
What do you
I
mean a
loved it.
That's what
stick
I'm saying.
movie,
It looks
Knez?
fucking amazing. What?
What do you mean when you say a stick movie?
A sick movie.
Oh,
It looked like a sick movie.
I thought
Yeah.
you said stick. I was
Nah,
so
nah.
confused. I was like,
That's
is
a
it
movie
gonna be
that
like
really
Stick
sticks
Man?
with you.
Like,
Once you leave the theater, it just really sticks with you.
ah,
Like
yeah, right.
that's the best I got. I don't know.
No,
Sure.
yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot.
I do want to see it. I'm the type of guy that like if the government's for some reason watching this, allegedly, I'm
Allegedly.
allegedly the type of guy that will not see a movie in theaters and will wait till I can watch it illegally online. Allegedly.
Yeah, no
Did I
problem
say
with that.
allegedly? Allegedly.
Allegedly, all of it. The whole
Allegedly.
I
podcast.
definitely don't have an app on my Fire Stick that lets me watch movies illegally.
Yeah, of course, allegedly. You might. Like
No,
hypothetically.
I'm saying I definitely don't have that, and it's definitely not called Cinema HD.
Cinema HD, word, hypothetically.
Movie box on my iPad. What?
Oh, back when we had the
The
jailbroken
jailbreak.
iPads. Dude, I
Yeah.
found my iPad when I was packing to come here,
Oh, did you?
and it was still jailbroken, still had Movie Box on it, but Movie
Same-
Box
dude,
is totally
Same with
shut
mine.
down.
Yeah, I can't
None of their servers
update
work.
anything. I can't even factory reset my iPad.
I tried to do that, didn't work.
I literally let it go for no joke. I had it plugged in sitting on my windowsill for a week straight. And it was
It
trying
does
to
not.
it just
It
doesn't, yeah.
What does the
Doesn't work.
jailbreak do? Does it fuck with the OS? Is that what it does?
Yeah, it lets
So
you
jailbreaking
bypass.
it allows you to bypass some of the Apple security measures, which makes you able to download apps from. So like, you can do like some of the shit that we would do allegedly.
Allegedly.
Was like in-app purchases you could get for free. So
Oh, that's how those motherfuckers in Clash of Clans would get like all the like literally
billions
within a day.
of coins, gems.
Yeah,
But
I was like,
like,
damn, they're
the
really spending
big
a lot of money.
The big apps, the big games, anything online would shut that shit down very quickly.
Yeah, like you
'cause,
couldn't.
like,
Yeah.
you could block it, but like stuff like when we played Evil Apples, that Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah.
app,
I
We
bought
just
so
bought,
many. I
like,
bought so many coins on that.
Yeah, you get
Well, like,
every
for
single
what, you just
pack
get rid
and
of the
unlimited
ads?
coins for
Yeah.
like $10, but you can get it for free with a jailbroken
Yeah.
iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, and this is all allegedly.
Alleged.
But
All alleged.
so we want to do now again. I don't think we talked about this, so we're just gonna top of the head. What are we doing for superpower side effect? Who's what? I don't remember.
What was last week's?
A cardboard thing.
Okay, I came up with the superpower for that one.
A cardboard.
So I think I'm on side effect.
What was the side effect?
You could turn. So the superpower was you could turn cardboard into an explosive. I don't know what the side effect was.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember.
think I was voting on it, so I think I'll. Right?
So then I think it's Pete comes up with a superpower. I do a
Side effect. And I'll be the first to judge, and then you two. Go for it, Pete.
Nice. Yeah.
You have the ability to talk to animals.
Nice. I like where this is going. Patch, don't fuck this
Okay.
up.
I
I know you'll make it hard for me though. So
Yeah,
Every
God
animal, by the
damn it.
way.
We gotta start doing this ahead of time. It's so hard to
You're
come up
mute.
this is good, dude. It's right off the dome.
Okay, so you have the ability to talk to animals,
Every animal.
every single
Does that
animal.
include like bugs and insects and stuff like that, or just
Or
like
insects,
like
animals.
mammals or?
Like fish, like significant animals, not like fucking caterpillars. Like,
Well, what if
are
I
they gonna
wanted
say?
to? Then I couldn't.
You could try.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I
Fuck it.
got it.
We'll include insects.
So like all pretty much living beings that could, not
Yeah,
like
all
flowers
living
and shit.
beings
Well,
except for insects.
everything that lives that is not plant life or fungus is
True.
considered an animal.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
we're
then
including
animals. Okay,
insects. Yeah,
thanks for the
animals.
clarification.
Yeah.
After we just had that go. All right,
Side
yeah, go ahead,
effect
Patch.
is you're allergic to any animal that has hair.
You'd be like, hey man, don't come near me. I'm allergic.
Now then, I have a question.
No, humans don't count. Humans don't count.
No, like you go up to like a horse, like, hey man,
Oh.
stay back. He's like, what? Is it because I'm a dark horse? No, it's not. It's not that. It's you have hair, and
And then I have a quick question.
Mhm.
Let's say I get a hairless cat. Does that count under the side effect rule?
No, it's
no,
hairless.
because it doesn't have hair.
Now, when it starts growing hair, then I'm screwed, right? It starts
Well,
growing
it's
hairless
back.
cats
hairless.
don't grow
It
hair.
doesn't grow hair. That's
Oh,
why it's
that's just
called
how
a
they are. I
hairless
thought
cat.
people
They're
shaved them or some crap. No.
No, no.
bro.
Okay.
They're literally the like species of hairless cat. They don't grow hair. There's my friend Gabby has a hairless dog. Doesn't have any
Okay.
hair.
Weird.
Skin.
That's weird.
Um.
The hairless cat, like maybe it could work, but hairless dog,
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know even why I brought it up.
He also bit the fuck out of my hand the first time I met him because he was
You
a
got-
little puppy.
Well, no,
No, I'm
you
kidding.
don't want to. Okay.
I'm kidding. Puppies
I don't
always
know
give you
even.
little nibbles.
I don't even
Oh,
know why I
yeah.
brought
And
that
they're
up.
razor sharp.
Because I think hairless cats are very ugly.
Hairless cats are so
terrible.
nasty. Dude.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess like no, I don't think I would do it. No,
Yeah, I mean,
actually,
you could
yeah,
you
no, I
could
should.
all the fish in the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say because at first I'm
You
like,
could be
oh, like
Aquaman.
horses, dogs, cats. I could talk to bears, lions,
Hey man,
but then I
eat me.
couldn't.
Oh, my.
But then I wouldn't be able to. So like if I didn't do it, it's like, what am I getting? Dogs and cats. But if I do it, I
And
can talk
Here,
to.
you're not like deathly allergic to them. Like
Is it like the usual, like, oh, I'm allergic to dogs, my eyes get,
you'll sneeze
puffy,
a bunch, eyes
sneeze.
might get
Throat
puffy,
gets a little
throat might
swollen.
start to close up a little bit.
Oh
but,
yeah, then
you won't
I'll
die
do it.
from being
You just pop that
I'm gonna become
inhaler
one
into
with the
the
fish.
EpiPen combo.
I'm gonna start riding sharks around the ocean. Let them
Oh,
know
wait,
what's up.
just
Wait,
'cause you
but
can
that
talk
actually
to them
brings up a
doesn't-
good point. I was just about to say, just because you can talk to them doesn't mean they're friendly.
No, of course
Yeah.
not. But because I can talk to them, I can
Persuade them.
maybe negotiate. Maybe like,
I
hey,
could definitely see a
I
shark.
I, I
being
could
like,
I
"Hey,
got
man,
all
can
this stuff for you, and you just let me
Oh,
ride on your
hey.
back.
Hey, Shark, I'll let you eat my hand if you carry me across the Atlantic Ocean.
That's a pretty good trade.
just bleed out after 5 minutes?"
A free ride to Europe. That's Atlantic, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Cool.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know that National Geographic now recognizes a fifth ocean
Oh god.
called the Southern Ocean, which surrounds Antarctica.
That kind of makes sense.
Guess it's about time Antarctica gets some respect.
Because apparently there's been this like big scientific debate in the community about whether or not the ocean surrounding Antarctica is unique enough to be classified as its own ocean rather than one of the big four. Or wait,
Unique enough?
yeah, because they were saying like, does it actually have unique properties that can classify it as a separate ocean?
Hold on.
or is it
Venmo
just
me like
cold?
$100 if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's an ocean called the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic, not Antarctic. Arctic North.
Okay. You can also
Yeah,
Venmo me-
what is it, the
Venmo me
Arctic?
$100 if I'm right, but
The Indian, the Pacific, and the Atlantic?
and now the southern.
Each their own.
Yeah.
So how did the Arctic get an ant?
I'm
I assume it's shorthand for like anti-Arctic, opposite, anti-opposite. You got Arctic up top, Antarctic down
Why
below.
not like Nordic and Sardic, North Arctic, South
That's
Arctic?
terrible.
Arctic.
I don't.
All right, before we go completely off on a tangent on North and South Arctic, I don't know what I was gonna say. You guys got to
talk about
answer,
anything else?
and then we'll wrap it up. You guys didn't answer.
Oh, I'm not taking that. I like dogs.
I wouldn't, because I like not having any allergies. But like, then again, if I knew someone else could have that power, I'd want someone in the world to be able to talk to all animals, because that'd be like cool, and I feel like we could progress. Like,
Yeah,
but
that
like,
would be me. I'll talk to all of them.
I
Yeah.
was the only person who was given the chance to ever understand animals and like communicate with them. I'd probably take it and then just do a
Would
shit ton of
you?
research.
Okay, would you legally change your name to Dr. Doolittle?
No. I like
No.
I would change it to like something really fucking stupid.
Ace Ventura.
Oh, that would be so fucking funny, dude. No, you literally
Detective.
you change your name to Ace, middle name Ventura, last name 2.
That'd be golden.
Like the coldest to ever do it, Crawford.
There you go.
Kid's a legend.
All right. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We're at
Actually, right before that, I have a question for you, both
Sure.
of you, because Pete, you were saying something about progressing with somebody talking to animals. Made me think of this. I read an article the other day. My boss shared it with the company. It's about lab-grown meat. So, like, there was literally like a cut of beef. But it is real cow cells.
Oh, I thought it was like
Okay.
plant-based.
Yeah. It's not plant-based shit. It's like they actually grow animal cells in a lab. I think they call it like a bio vat or some shit.
That's
But
fucking
like
weird, but
it looks like this cut of steak literally looked like a regular cut of steak that you just sliced off a cow.
that's
Would
actually
you
cool.
eat it?
Hell yeah. No microplastics in that hoe.
Well,
Definitely not.
what is the difference then? Just where it comes from? Like nutrition's all the same, everything
One's
looks
just
the
lab
same.
grown.
But
They
it's
give
just,
it so apparently they put in this they called it a vat or a bio
Was it like
something.
a petri dish essentially?
Not really a petri dish. Oh, they likened it to a crock pot. Where they have like the necessary conditions for cell growth and they feed in all of the necessary nutrients for cell growth. And then they create these like cuts of like muscle and fat that are like real cow cells and chicken cells and shit like that.
Has someone
But it's
tasted
just
it? Like, does it
grown.
taste the same?
Apparently, I mean, they sell it in. So I assume this is because their regulations are a little looser. Apparently, they're already selling like lab-grown chicken nuggets in I think it was Thailand or maybe South Korea.
Yeah, let's let them test it first. They like eating bats over there, so
That's China. Dude.
COVID. Yeah.
I mean it's it's Asia.
All right, we're gonna stop you there.
From the world. Same thing.
Let's just stop him before he goes any farther down that thought. All right.
I'll fucking elaborate.
So that does it for episode.
That'll do it.
Well, we got what charity?
Yeah.
So Will, you said you have a good charity for
I have a
today?
charity my mom actually recommended.
Awesome.
So the charity is called Tunnel to Towers. I think it's Tunnel to Towers. Just
Like
Tunnel to Towers.
T-O?
Towers TO. So because it's gonna be 9/11 tomorrow, they're a charity that helps to raise money for those first responders for 9/11. And I know this year my parents went to see. The founder did a walk through. It was about 6 states and over 500 miles. It was somewhere in like the Carolinas. Yeah, he's been doing it for 6 weeks, and he just passed through Morristown.
I hope
he
played that song.
Oh, that's sweet.
He passed through Morristown?
Yeah, he came through Morristown like last weekend. So by tomorrow he'll be. Well, I'm sure he might even already be there today. But so yeah, good charity. Donate if you can.
Did someone play that song for him? Like, I would walk 500.
I don't know. I'm sure at some point.
Did he start a following like Forrest Gump?
I bet you like the last couple miles, I bet you there were a ton of people.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure people were like
That's
watching him and
that gathers attention where people are just like, I should do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially like there's like a mile or two left. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Probably him walking in.
Mile mark, you fucking
get on outside and you start walking behind him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's that, and that'll do it for us
it's
tonight.
crazy. Tomorrow is the 20-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually fucking nuts.
Like, I mean, that's 20 years, and then we were born 3 years before that.
Yeah, dude, we were 3 when it happened. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
that's nuts.
I don't even like really remember it. I just remember going home early.
Some of my cousins have memories of like all of us being together, but I don't really remember anything about that day.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, if you can donate.
Great.
So
that is a phenomenal charity of the week for this week.
I agree. Shout out to Mrs. Simmons.
Yes, Carrie, thank you so much for the recommendation.
Yeah,
we love you.
We love
you, Carrie.
For watching.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll do it. Thanks you for watching. We're at 1 hour and 7. This is gonna be our longest one. Good job, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoy.
Longer.
We'll get longer. We'll get longer.
Comes with that.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you watched the visual, hope you enjoyed seeing our beautiful faces. If you watched the audio, watch the YouTube. Why not? It will be here. Well, you'll be on the YouTube video, so you'll see here, but
it'll be somewhere
right here. You see there's Spotify.
The audio one.
Go hit up our Spotify, our Anchor, and over here, this is hard. Over here we got our TikTok, Instagram, and Apple Music. Go click on them all. Why not? It takes 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to subscribe every week,
subscribe to everything because it helps us know that you like the shit that we're doing. If you don't like the shit that we're doing, subscribe anyway because it's free and fuck you.
Yeah.
If you don't like what we're doing, please leave a mean comment. I want to see the meanest possible comment you could think of. And just
I don't hold any comments on YouTube. I literally click the setting, allow all comments. Don't hold any for review. So go for it.
There's
you hate us,
rule,
tell us.
No slurs. No slurs. That's it.
Everything
respectful, but like
exactly what you would physically change about Alex Kness.
Yeah, but that guy up there.
Was he there? Wait, that way?
All right, no more ranting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Hold me close till I get up. Time